innocence of love, exquisite perfection of all life. In this moment, there is only the willingness to accept that you have always been the willingness and always have been the innocence and always have been the perfection. And will always be this innocence and perfection. It seems on the side of separation that it would be a mountain to climb, a mountain to conquer, to recognize this perfection, to recognize this innocence. That there truly is no mountain, there truly is no difficulty to overcome. There really is only the perception of a difficulty, a perception of a mountain to climb. There is nothing in the truth of love that is difficult. There is no difficulty. There is no problem. There's nothing to conquer, there's nothing to do, there's nothing to prove or conquer, figure out in any way. All the figuring out, all the perception of conquering is all coming from an identity based on separation, based on limitation. There is no way within the belief of separation that you can understand the all-encompassing, all beauty, all perfection of love. There is nothing that is going to bring you to use your mind to understand love. Possibly you could spend, and probably have spent, lifetimes trying to understand. Give it up. Raise the white flag and give it up. How many times in your life have you spent hours, days, months, years trying to understand how the world works? Try to understand relationships, try to understand how things work. And that if you spend enough time focused on it, you're going to figure it out. This does encompass the rules of the world. This does bring you a temporary, tiny nanosecond of solace that you're making progress, that you've even wrapped yourself around some understanding of why things are the way that they are. But it's not true. It just gives you this little temporary nudge of high that, oh, I think I've got it handled. Every beloved has spent not only lifetimes, but at least a great portion of this lifetime convinced that you will figure this out. You will figure out your life. You will figure out even why. Why are things so difficult? Why do there seem to be always new obstacles to overcome? There's nothing to figure out. Yesterday, in a moment, I said, it's just all insanity. And this is not an indictment. This is not a curse. It's just, oh, there's no working around the belief of separation. There's no making nice even in the belief of separation. The less time you invest in trying to figure out the rules of the world and making sense of them, the sooner you can open to this divine grace, love, that can show you a new way. And love is always waiting to show you this new way. It's new to you, it's not new. It's what's always been. But love is wanting to lead you. Love is wanting to guide you. Because love loves. Love does not want you to suffer. There's no suffering in God. There's no battle, there's no pain, there's no belief of separation in love. So it is really, truly, the sooner the awareness is allowed that, oh, there's nothing to figure out. There's nothing to battle with, and there's nothing to make right in the world. There is only the yes to love, the yes to allow, the yes to invite the power of love to take your life, the power of God. God is a word, and yet it is used as a word not of limitation, not of identification, but all that is love.